Hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farm Sim 15. If it's your first time here, thanks so much for stopping by doing a map review today. This is the fifth and final map by Stevie. This is Paradise Hills. So here you go, our splash screen. Fifth map, as I said. And we have multi-fruit, soil mods, vehicle damage mod, chop straw, terrain, dirt and control ready. And as he shows here, you need to grab the Coat Universal pack, which gives you the tankers, or that's what we call them anyway, to play around with all the different liquids in the game, because it includes delivery of milk up to the milk max, etc., etc. Now, as I said, this is Stevie's fifth and final map. Hee gold coin. And after having puttered about, I'm thinking this is probably one of the finest. And let me say up front, if they ever decide to have a school for modders, I hope Stevie's teaching labeling. Seriously. You come onto one of his maps, and even me, who basically can't remember what his right shoe on his right foot, can come on to any of his maps and go, oh look, gee, I guess I put bales here. You know, it's brilliant. Anything that's labeled or needs a label is, you know, you get all of this, your windrow and bale tips. Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff that's just so bleeding obvious you should be able to figure out, i.e. that this is where you dump your grain. But if not, well, we'll put this label here. There you go. Ah, nice, eh? Start us with a little barley, a little corn, a little wheat, a little rape, sunflower, seeds. Yeah, as you can see, it is, as stated, a multi-fruit map. And with that, before we get on to too much of the rest of the farm, darn near my truck, it's a big farm. Well, let's have a look at our info panel, shall we? And let's go all the way to the beginning. Here you can see that there are indeed a whack of stuff going on here. Yeah, you want a map to keep you busy? There's all our stock crops, but I mean, that kind of stops there. We got chaff, TMR, wood chips, compost, homogenized milk, and cauliflowers and potatoes, both steamed and washed, and pig forage, and seed stain, and tomatoes and pumpkins, and lettuce, and red cabbage, and soybeans, and oats, and rye, and sorghum, sunflower, and flour, and beet pulp, and dried grains, and wood too, and something for poop. I don't know. And a goodly amount of places to sell it. Some, of course, are pretty easy, like BGA. Well, we know more or less what goes to a BGA, right? Oh, look, homogenized milk. No, just kidding. Compost, chaff, sugar beets, potatoes. Ah, so you don't know what goes to the BGA, do you? The bioheating plants. So you can see they also deal in compost as well as wood chips. And then we get the bulk storage for, well, lots of stuff. The chicken zone. Anybody want to guess? Want to guess? Want to guess? What are they going to buy? Could it be chickens? Look, it's chickens. And we got compost sales, which I'm going to assume would like some compost. There we go. 900 bucks a ton. We got the cow zone. I'm going to tell you right now they buy beef. We got the dairy H milk. Okay. Oh, homogenized milk. Alrighty, and that's all they buy. Yes, indeed. General store buys, well, in general, darn near everything. We got Global Link, which also buys almost everything. The mill boiler. Interesting. We got the pig zone. Yes, they buy pigs. The rail link buys almost everything. Supermarket meats. Well, they buy chickens, pigs, and beefs. So, you can sell them all in separate places. Or you can sell them all here. Ooh, looks like they pay better money in the separate places. Alright, so that's our different sales points. For a map of this size, that's not at all a ridiculous number of them. I mean, that's actually pretty good. You know, he didn't get carried away and have them tons of them. So what else have we got? Well, the price of eggs, $6. Excuse me, I gotta go collect eggs. $6.80. Wow. Alright, wasn't expecting that. Hay, ooh, you can see this has been altered from 6 cents to 5. No way I'm giving you 6 cents for that hay, man. You're getting 5. Alright, our first sort of little looky at the map. You see it's got kind of this mountainous bit in the middle, and the fields. Now, this is really funny when you look at this map. There are 2 versions of the map available, N and S. Now, S stands for square, and do you see how all of these fields are, well, not really square? Okay, N stands for natural. All the fields have been naturally rounded. So yeah, I would admit there's the difference between the 2 maps. If you look at this picture and you fill in all the rounded edges, that's what the other version looks like. So there you are. Of course, I chose the N version because, you know, worker friendly be damned. I likes me natural looking fields. So here we go. And yes, as usual, Stevie gives you more than enough equipment to get you through. We own a couple of fields to start. Some of the fields are just freaking ginormous, man. Like this cornfield, field 2. I don't know. It just seems to go on and on and on. It's wonderful. But as you can see, there's not... Oh, we also own field 13. Sorry, way off in the far corner here. So that's a sugar beet field. We've also got a wheat field and a cornfield. And yes, he did include a corn header. So here we are, chicken, sheep, and cows, as well as there are mowing missions, gold coins, magic fairies, yellow horseshoes, all of that stuff. There's pigs, there's beefs, and there are fattened chickens, indeed. Wow. So lots going on. Lots going on. Let's carry on. There is storage for everything, and that's it, as usual. You might want to get yourself a golf cart or something for getting around the farm. So manure and compost storage there, and whoopsie, right up here, this is the field the chickens live in. Look at how big a field our chickens get. What do you think, ladies? Not bad, eh? That's worth a cluck? Can I get a cluck? Ooh. Piece of candy. Alrighty. So yeah, that's our chickenage. Oh, I'm sorry, did I kick you? Oops. Now you know how it feels to be one of my kitties. Alright, Seedmaster 2K16. We also have the mod O-Damage installed. And here, as you can see, is your shop area. There's the corn header we all love and adore. We've got the enormous silos, and again, everything labeled. It's so nice. Fertilizer, seeds, gas, water. No waiting, everybody gets some. We got a nice little bunker here. We've got a mix feeder, a very standard mix feeder. We've got gear everywhere. We got more storage. Silage, chaff. What do we got here? Grass, windrow, straw, windrow, windrow. Yeah, my name's Windrow Wilson. Alright, and on this side, of course, we got our potatoes, our sugar beets, our wood chips, and forage, indeed. Here's our feedy troughs for the chickens, and the wheat, and the water, because, of course, like all good maps, the water mod is installed. So, we've done this. This is silage and silos. Or silos, I should say. I'm just going to go up here and grab the truck, because, you know, my old legs just don't work as well as... Oh, yeah. Just in case you have a hard time finding the map on the... Or finding the well on the stock map, you won't have a hard time finding it here. It's right in the front yard where you spawn. So, once you have your 100 magic coins... There you go. Alright, there's a mission board right on the farm. So if you don't have your mission badge, I do. You can get it there. Alright, next up, we're going to Alrighty, let's head up here. Oh. And we're going to head up here just so you can see that I'm more than capable of driving in circles. Alright, so yeah. That's pretty much the farm. Whoops. Sheesh. Well, let's head on out and have a little bit of a look at the rest of the place. There's one of the fields we own. That's field 1. Nice little wheat field. And here's the ginormous cornfield right beside our wondrous woolly crunchies. So, yes, indeed. Inside the... I like this building. That's really farmy looking, you know. Yes, it's farmy. Wool pallet collectors. I'm going to make the light red. Whee! Alright. There's your food trough. There's your water trough. And just because they think nobody's going to come up here, no gold coin. Oh my. Oh, there it is. They always hide gold coins up there. Ta-da. Alright, so that's the sheepage. As I say, there's your... oh, it's got that spray thing, but... yes, he didn't add the sound thing to it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, let's carry on, shall we? Shall we? Really pretty map, really nicely done. Let's zip up here. Yeah, the dirt and terrain mod, as you can see. And have a look at this giant field and what it might cost us. Alright, woo! She's darn near $1 million, but it is 13.2 hectares. Wow. Yeah, as I say, the fields are not small. You know, this is not something you want to be running a tiny, tiny harvester on. They do start you with a big harvester with a 45-foot header on it, so obviously he was thinking the same thing. Let's not torture the poor folk. Alright, let's see here. I actually want to go the other way, I think, this time. We'll go have a look at our friendly neighborhood cowgirls. Well, they're cows and they are female, but not really cowgirls, you know. Alrighty. Anybody waiting at the bus stop? No. Here's our cows. I have traffic turned off, by the way. I prefer that for these larger map reviews so I don't end up sitting around waiting for traffic to go by. So here's the girls. Hello there. As you can see, the usual brown cows, black and white cows. And we have feed troughs, water troughs. There's our pooping barrel parked right beside our pooping out and taken. And nice facility. There's our big harvester. And we've got our milk pickup here. And again, just in case you didn't know what this was, milk collection. There you are. I like it. Way to go, Stevie. And here's your poop and shooting. Alright. Very, very nice cow facility. I like this, this green barnwood stuff. That's a really nice, nice. And it's a high resolution texture. Well, I mean reasonably for what you usually see for buildings in this game. Very nice. Very, very nice. When you download the map, and no, it's not an uploaded .I hate you site. He has actually put it onto a Google Drive, so you can download the map and all of the zips that go with it. Now, keep in mind, when you do that, that also means you do have to unzip the mod, or unzip the map, and then drag all of the mods into your mod folder. You're also going to find that the dirt and terrain mod comes zipped. So, before you drag that into your mod folder, be sure to unzip it. Alrighty, let's carry on, shall we? So that was our cows, or as Stevie likes to call it, the cow zone. Let's figure what's next. And it looks to me to be the Baga. Indeed, this is a version 3 Baga. I know, BGA, okay? Biogas. Alright. In we go. And I do like this. With the in-ground digesters, that's great. Dump for dollars. And we saw from the chart, of course, they do take a bunch of different stuff here, from sugar beets on down. Got some storage for chaff and silage. And some pretty turn truck, pretty decent sized pits. No fake full pits or any of that silliness, but hey, some decent pits nonetheless. Alrighty. So nice BGA. I'll give a rah-rah, assist boom bah for the BGA. Up the hill and around the corner we go to your local gas station. Holy, look at that, I can gas up from out here. That's service. There we are. Alrighty. Now we don't want to make those hitboxes too small. Okay, this is the bulk storage, I believe it's called. Might be called something else completely. Bulk storage. Wow. I actually remembered that for, must be like 8 or 9 minutes. And again, fairly obvious. Things go in here. And the bulk storage, if we remember rightly, bought pretty much everything. Let's just make sure there's nothing hidden around the back, shall we? Might be like a piece of candy or something. Yeah. And new. Alright, let's carry on, shall we? Hey, kidoki. Ooh, a couple of pleasant little village houses. Hey, buddy, your neighbor bought the same house. He got a better deal. Oh, they probably don't want to know that. Alright, let's carry on. And ooh, we have something off this way. This will take us to the mill boiler. Alright, let's go visit the mill boiler. This is the first map we've had with a mill boiler. And what is it exactly? Well, as we're about to see, it's a giant sawmill facility. As if you were thinking it was a flour mill, well, that's what I thought too. But no, it's not. We've got a place to park all of our vehicles. We get the complete set of Ponzi's. You poncy little thing, you. Alright, wood chippies, logaroos. Oh, this is a full, as you can see, logs. Gives you cargo boxes. And a suitable picker-upper. This one. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Where the heck are you? There it is. This one takes fuel and logs and gives us wood chips and boards. And this one, I assume, logs into boards. Logs into pallets. Okay. So yeah, 3 actually entirely different facilities here. Very nice. Very nice. Keep you busy in your Fools for Forestry quest. And as you can see, nice little forest right near the area. So you can do your first bit of logging anyway, fairly easily. I like it. What a nice facility. Good job, Stevie. I sure hope he comes back for FS17. let's continue on, because I do believe right next door to this is our milk facility. There we go. Here we are. Dun, 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 dun. Milk delivery. And then we have H-milk. Homogenized milk. Alrighty. Nice facility. Milkmax homogenizer. Cool. Really nice. Really nice. No piece of candy. Oh! Piece of candy. Alrighty, let's move on from the Milkmax facility. Now I do believe, other than just being a little patch of grass, I think we can get water up here. I do believe that's a water mill right there. So, it may not be. Don't 100% count on it. There is a water trough right beside the house where you spawn. And I believe the little poodles that you see all over the map you can dip your trailer into as well. So, yeah, don't take my word for it, but I think, I mean, it is a water pump. You'd kind of figure, hey, why not throw a trigger on it, right? At least I would figure, you know, hey, why not? Now, down this road, we have some very important stuff, including our last field. The infamous Field 15. Oh, the one field that we have, by the way, is a grass meadow. There are some nice grass meadows here, so you needn't worry about, oh, I can't find any grass. I've got quite a few maps lately that have done that, where you're like, well, you know, you give me 9 different types of animals on the map, and there's not a single blade of grass that's cuttable except the little edges around the fields. So here we are, a whole separate farm, and this separate farm is for, here's one of these poodles I was talking about. I'm sure you could slide your trailer in here, and oh, that's refreshing, and get what you need. Is a couple of greenhouses, and this one's going to give us what? What you going to tell me, man? I know you put the poop in there, you put the water in here, water, manure, but what are you going to give me when you're done? Why won't you tell me? No, it doesn't tell me. Are these the in-game ones, maybe, and that's why they're not doing it? I don't know. Here we got our fat chickens. Stall 3. Doo-doo-doo, bang. Ow. And it is your very typical fat chicken building. There we go. Troughs to feed them. There's our chickens. They're already looking pretty fat, I'm thinking, you know? Don't you think so? Alright. Don't know how much fatter we really want you guys to get. You know, you'd be like exploding here pretty soon if we're not careful. Alright. There's the egg lady. Hello, egg lady. How you doing? Doo-ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop. I guess this is where all the eggs go, and she does whatever it is she does with them, and then does that and this, and we get eggs. Pallets of eggs, actually. I think you have to bring... What is it? No, it should tell us here, maybe. Drop your eggs here, or drop your chickens here? I don't know. Lady, what do we need? Okay, I'll stand away from your area. But I'm pretty sure you need to drop off pallets. And possibly something else here. Water or fuel. That looks like fuel to me. Alrighty. And we have tons of storage for everything that we need. Over here we've got our beet master, which is, I guess, why we have a big field of sugar beets right there. Field 13, the other field that we own. And again, storage for freaking everything. There's actually a pretty decent strip of grass right beside our field, isn't there? So yeah, there you go. That's our sugar beets. And then we've got, of course, the happy roly-poly pigglies. Hello, the piggies. Hello, the piggies. That's better. Oh, performing piggies, I tell ya. Oh, there we go. Come on. And a 1, and a 2, and a... No? No. Kind of disappointed. Come on. No? Well, alright. Jeez. I don't know what's up with those piggies, man. So, again, a little bit of everything. There's a place for bales. Ooh. Just in case you thought it was going to be hard to get your sugar beets. There you go. And we've got another seed master. We've got another mixed feeder. We've got basically an aircraft hangar to put things into. You got your silos there. So yeah, quite a complete facility. And of course, oh, here's our beef's barn. We'll take a quick wander through with all the usual stuff. Places for poop in and poop out, and liquids and solids and grains and candy. All of that. I believe this is the forage, pig forage, is it? Oh, forage master. Alrighty. For making the pig forage. Neat. Quite the facility. Wow. So yeah, that's sort of your animal farm, to coin a term. And really nice. Wow. Really, really nice again. Brilliant. Maybe a little late to start a big map like this for a single player. But, geez. Why'd you save this one for last, Stevie? I might have played this. Oh, there's a nice little dip in the old concretey. Huh. It's funny, this texture actually looks better up close than it does from afar. It looks like just another blended thing until you actually look down. Very nice. Good choices. Another mission board out here. Excellent. And hopsky-doodle, in we go. And although there is a little bit of driving on this map, it doesn't seem too ridiculous. As we've seen on some. Oh, there we go. A little bit of the dirt and terrain mod kicking in there. Yes, my happy purple pickup is getting quite a filthy. Alrighty, now, which way were we headed? Up the hill, that's the one. Ooh, through some more muck. Yeah, we'll just spread it all over the road. Beautiful. Alright, here we've got our biomass facility. And a very standard one. Ta-da! Except I didn't... Did it not take other things? I believe it actually did, didn't it? Oops. Oh, bioheating, sorry. Yeah, takes compost and wood chips. I knew there was something a little bit different, but there you go. So, in case you produce too much compost, there you are. You can turn it into money. Well, money and energy. So, I said lots of forest on this map. You can see this whole central area actually is like a ginormous forest. If we look at the big picture, see what I mean? All in between all these different mill areas. Now, this is actually Mill 1. And this is the only real error I've found on the map, is these particular silos. So, oops, I guess he didn't notice them. It's pretty funny. They're not actually functional. I mean, they don't do anything. They just sit there and look impossible. But there you go. So, other than that, pretty much a perfect map. Those ones are on the ground. They actually have concrete bases. So, and oh, that's your grain dump over there for all of the different materials that are bought here. So, let's head back out onto the main road. Down the wee loop-de-loop-de. Now, I believe we want to take this road. And we'll find, interestingly enough, a large area set aside for placeable. Not sure we had placed down. Oh, we could put all the beekeeping stuff in there. There you go, spot for the beekeeper mod. And that takes us down here, which is... Just I'm not sure. That one's not labeled. So what do you want, man? Here we go. Dried grains, flour pallets. Okay. Uh-oh. There we are. Huh. And then, you actually have to drive across here. Which is alright. Get a little bit of that muck washed off the bottom. Except then you realize the whole bottom of that thing is mud. And we find ourselves at Global Link. And Global Link, as we can see, it's another dealer in wood products, perhaps. Let's have a looky. Global Link. Oop, Global Link. Oh no, they buy pretty much everything. Wow. Whew. Yes, indeed. Alrighty. Quite the list of things. And that's where they buy them, I guess. Now, over here, we do have another pallet-type facility, as you can see. Boxwood and pallets and boards and all of that. And they are, again, if you want to figure out what goes where and who needs to be what, you just need to find the appropriate box. For instance, here we can see short wood and water and resources. Short wood and water products. Water. Huh. That doesn't really make sense to me. You give it wood and water and it gives you water back? Oh, apparently. Water. Huh. Interesting. Okay. It's got to be a part of this whole nother system here. This guy here does for us. Oh, this looks like it just makes boards. Fuel and logs makes wood chips and boards. Yep. And then this guy here takes fuel and logs and gives wood chips and boards. Okay. This is obviously the log tip for the train. Some storage. Nice. And, oh, okay, that's the dump for Global Link again. Alrighty. So, there you go. Another one of the large facilities. Whew. Now, if I could only figure out where I left me truck, we'd be fine. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, and check it out. There's a log floating down the river. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, it's gonna go into there. Huh. Wow. That is slick. That is just slick. Piece of candy. Huh. Alrighty. Well, I'm just gonna follow the tire tracks here and see if I can't find my truck. Yoo-hoo! Holy. Where could my pickup truck be? think we're getting close. Oh, what the heck, man? Okay, here's the tracks. They go this way. And, wow. And then go over here. There it is. Alright. Wow. And away we go. Let's head back. Oop. Whoa, probably supposed to go through the gate. Probably. Alright, let's continue on. That's actually a part of that same cornfield that goes all the way around the corner, and then our farm is just up over there. Yeah, I said it is not a small field. Not at all. Railway tracks running under the bridge. There's some more of that river. It's really nicely done. Way to go, Stevie. And here's our shop in Detractor. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, repair. Very nice. Curiously enough, doesn't appear I actually have the damage and repair mod installed. Huh. Well, I'll have to look for that. I thought it was in the mods folder. Maybe it's not. But it is on the map. And if it's not in the mods folder, it is something you do want to add. It is kind of a fun little mod. It's done way better than it was for FS13. You know, you don't end up taking damage driving back onto the road. Fence station. Here you go. There's the repairs. One is probably minor repairs maybe, and the other is major repairs. Some of them work that way. Alright, we've got our garden facility. Oops, I've taken the wrong... This is another placeables area, the garden... Oh, can I get in this end? Nope. You've missed the road completely, you daft booger. Alright. As you can see from the map, the two facilities, repair facilities, are marked as such. So, let's take the right driveway. Here we go. And we've got Paradise Hills General Store up here. We've got fueling. You've got egg sales. You can buy sapling pallets here. We've got our compost master. Pallet boards. There's our compost. Wow, quite a complete facility up here. Yeah, oops. Okay. Fertilizer sales, seed sales. Wow. Nicely done again. Alright, good job. Okie dokie. Now, I believe, guys, that, well, other than, we have one, oh, not sure what was going on there. I don't think that's anything to do with the map. I think that's one of those, you know, Windows update or something is rearing its ugly head in the background and stealing all of my resources. But, here we go. Our last little spots on the map. And we have the supermarket, meats, and the rail link. So, oh, here we go. We've also got another large greenhouse area, and these are our specialty ones. There you are, cauliflowers, red peppers, etc., etc. We also have our potato steam and potato wash facilities here. And again, to know what to put in them, diesel seeds and water. And this guy here, water and washed potatoes. So, yeah, everything is clearly, as I say, labeled as to what goes where. So, you know, water, fuel, yeah, Really, really nice. Good job. And, well, there's a potato harvester for us. Got a nice telehandler there. Over here we have the compost star filling plant. Interesting. Haven't seen that particular version before. Oh, that's just for the pallet, of course. But here you go. Compost. Compost bags. Oh, interesting. Wow. Huh. Very, very interesting. And then a big water tank. Cool. Well, there you go, guys. I do believe we have seen the... Almost looks like that back tire was floating. We have seen the map. Yep, pretty much. So, wow. That's all I can say. Really, really nice. That's the rail link right across the road here, which is our final sale facility, of course. But, yeah, nice map. Really nice map. So, the link will, of course, be down below in the description. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button. Helps the channel out a whole bunch. And believe me, it is a bit of an effort to bring map reviews. So, any help I can get would be muchos appreciated. Alrighty. So, till next time, guys, this is MinSpecies7 with another map review for Farm Sim 15. This has been a map by Stevie called Paradise Hills. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now. Shopper's Paradise.